Alright, here it is. Alright, here it is. Me being this dragon. This house is almost low. We're almost dead. We're flying around like a little fat kid. Oh boy. I just kill him. See what happens. Guess we get a lot of XP crap right around here. That's a lot of XP. Let me just get that one. Right. I'm gonna jump into this. Here we go. See what's next. What? What does it say? Minecraft. Dun dun. My journey has been an end. I see the player you mean. Firehead 321, 327? Yes, take care. You have to reach the higher level now. It's King Dot. That doesn't matter. I think we are part of the game. I like this player. It played well. It did not give up. It is a reason all dots as that they were words on the screen. This is how it chooses to imagine things when it is deep in dreams of the game. Words make a wonderful interface, very flexible and less terrifying than start staring at the reality behind the screen. They used to hear voices before players could read, back in the days when those who did not play called the player witches and warlocks, and players dreamed they flew through air, sticks powered by demons. What did this player dream? The player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it created, it dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it hunted and was hunted. It dreamed of shelter. Ha! The original interface, a million years old, and it still worked. But what true structure did this player create in the reality behind the screen? It worked on a million dollars and sculpt a true world full of the and create a for in the we cannot read it cannot read the dot. No, it has not yet the highest symbol. That it must achieve a long dream of life, not a short dream of a game. Does it know that we love it? That the universe and kind. Sometimes, though, the noise of the thoughts is the universe, yes. But there's are times inside the long dream. It creates worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under a black sun, and it takes its sad creation for reality. Its care of its sorrow would destroy it. The sorrow, part of its own private task, it cannot interfere. Sometimes when they're deep in the dreams, I want to tell them they are building true worlds and realities. Sometimes they'll tell them that's important to the universe. Sometimes when they have not made a true connection in a while, I want to help them speak a word that they fear. It reads us not. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them that this world would take truly merely, and I wish I can tell them that they are in the and see a little of reality in a long dream, and they play the game. But it would be so easy to tell them too strong for this dream. To tell them how to live is preventing them living. I will not tell the player how to live. I will not. The player is growing restless. It will tell the player a story, but not the truth. No, a story that contains truth safely in a cage of words, not by the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it a body again. Yes, player. Use this name. Firehead327 playoff games. Good. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel air into your lungs. Let the winds return. Yes. Move your fingers. Have a body again. Under gravity in there. Respond in a long dream. There you are. Your body touching the universe again at every point. I thought that you separate things. I thought we were separated things. Who are we? Once we Spirits of the Moon, blah, blah, blah. Once upon a time, there was a player. The player was you. Fire had 3, 2, 7. Sometimes the thought itself human on the same crest of spinning globe of molten rock. The ball of molten rock circled a ball of blazing gas that was 330,000 times more massive than it. They were so far apart, and it took 8 minutes to cross the gap. The light was information from a star, and it could burn the skin from 150 million kilometers away. Blah, blah, blah. Sometimes the player dreamed it. It was lost in the story. Blah. Sometimes the player dreamed it and watched words on the screen. Let's go back. The atoms of the player were scattered in the grass, in the rivers, in the air, in the ground. The woman gathered the ashes she drank and ate and inhaled, and the woman assembled the player in her body. And the player awoke from the warm, dark world of his mother's body in the long dream. And the player was a new story, never told before, written in the layers of DNA. And the player was a new program, never run before, generated by source code a billion years old. And the player was a new human, never alive before. Blah, blah, blah. Wow. Made by nothing but milk and love. You're the player, the story of the program, the human, made from nothing but milk and love. Let's go further back. Yeah. Wish I could skip this. There, yeah. But now it says that stuff. Leaving the terrain, leaving the terrain. Somewhere in the world for a bitch responding, building terrain. Better hurry up, okay? And then we're back where we started. A new world. And that's how the game ends. My name is Roommaker M2. Please subscribe to all my stuff. Thank you.